It's just Lawrence Stevens. I'm a sophomore at Jesuit High School and I'm one of the greatest to ever do it. I lived in London for a year. I went there around Christmas 2011 and left Christmas 2012. The transition to London was definitely pretty rough. It's just like a way different culture and environment, and just like everything was different. It's just like the way everyone just like acts, talks, just like the way people present themselves is different. My first thought when my parents told me that I was moving to London was just like, what? You know, I kind of like that famous text, like, oh, what? You know what I mean? Like, it was just like a big shock. You know, the British kids were not a big fan of the boy coming from America. When I was in London, I definitely got like homesick or whatever, like missed being in Sacramento, 916 SAC. You know, just like, I really love and respect the city, and you know, it was kind of rough not being there. You know, I had a lot of friends back in the SAC, so it was just kind of rough. The way that London really influenced how I, live as a person is I think that it kind of taught me that sometimes you gotta go through hard times, and I think it built me up to be a stronger person overall, and like it just kind of forced me to learn life lessons and just like social skills and how to adapt into different environments. And so I think it really just kind of was a necessary thing that built me up into the person I am today. You know, while in London, I like to listen to a lot of like more American music and like stuff that was popular back there. And I mean, like, it was popular in London too, because there's a lot of crossover with that, because like America's kind of like, the place where like all entertainment's at. But like I kind of like digging deeper into stuff that was like more like hip hop stuff that was not nearly as popular in the UK and was like more poppin' in the US, and like what I had friends in the US listening to. So like around that time, that was when a lot of like 2 Chainz and Chief Keef and kind of the start of like the new trap wave that's still going on was happening. And so I liked listening to a lot of that stuff because it made me feel more at home. So my favorite rap artist of all time definitely gotta give a shout out to Chief Keef, Lil Wayne for sure, Drake, Lil Uzi. Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good group right there. The thing I like most about almost all 4 of them is just like how they use like all the like crazy melodic stuff they do, and just like I think they make good albums and good songs, and they're innovators, you know what I mean? They like really change the culture all over. The thing about the like the whole culture around it that I like the most is just like, I don't know, it's just like the swag, bro. Like it's so good, like, just like everyone's like so cocky, so much confidence. It's just like the way they carry themselves. Well, to be honest, like I know there's like a whole debate about like how like new rappers aren't lyrical or whatever, but I think the most important part is just the feeling, like the way the beats and the melody vibes with it, and then the lyrics are important, but like honestly, if you just look at the whole new wave, like obviously that's not as important as the other parts. I think hip-hop works as an outlet for me just to listen to the music, because I think it's a genre that really gives you every single emotion depending on what you want to listen to. Like, of course, when I'm just trying to, like, if I'm in a bad mood, I just want to get hyped up, you already know that's like by far the best genre to go to. But also just like different things, like even more recently, like more melodic artists, like I think it's nice because it's like people you wouldn't consider generally like good singers or whatever, like someone like a Trippie Redd, just the way his like vocals go over it, I think it like really speaks to me in the way that it's not traditionally like good singing or like good melodic or whatever, but it just really like kind of speaks to a more kind of grimy edge, and it has something to it that I can really feel, and it like